Hi, my name is Malcolm Wright from EQUICARE Health. In this webinar, I'm going to show you how flexible our patient portal is so you can configure it to meet the needs of your organization and your patients. EQUICARE offers flexibility in 4 areas: with clinical content, with operational rules, with patient communication, and with your branding. Let's have a look at the software, and I'll show you a few examples of this flexibility in action. With clinical content, you can choose things like the patient education, follow-up guidelines, and questionnaires that are relevant to your clinical program. Let me start by showing you how we can manage questionnaires. Right now, I'm logged in as an administrator. With our questionnaire module, it allows you to assign questionnaires to patients to complete online. EQUICARE ships with a library of questionnaire templates, and you can manage them right here using the EQUICARE Administration tab. With this tab, you can choose which of the questionnaires you want to use within your practice. We use the term activate to make them available to your clinicians. You can also change the way that our questionnaires are set up. If I pick the distress causes, right now it's associated with just breast and prostate patients, and if I wanted to make it available for all patients, I could simply come in here, choose all sites, and I'm done. As another option, you can also create your own questionnaires if the ones that are here don't meet your needs. There's an entire workflow for creating the questionnaires, creating the scoring rules, etc. With operational rules, you can define what parts of the patient's records are available in the patient's portal and which activities generate alerts for your clinicians. Our alert system ensures that clinicians are kept up to date about the patients that they're managing. To be effective, it's really important that you can control how alerts are generated in the system and in what circumstances. Our questionnaire module provides a really good example of the type of control you can have. So for each questionnaire that's defined in the system, you can define the scoring rules and the alerting rules like this. I'm going to pick the prostate symptom score questionnaire. This gives me a summary of the questionnaire itself. If I edit that, it gives me the option to go in and set clinician alerts based on the patient's reported outcomes. So if they're 0 to 7, no problem, I don't want an alert. Even if they're 8 to 19, I don't. But if they've scored 20 or above on this questionnaire, I want to raise a high alert. And I also want to communicate a message to the patient in real time when they finish. By doing that, the patient has real-time feedback at the time that they're completing the questionnaire, and the provider is kept in the loop about what's going on with the patients that they're managing. With patient communication, you control the messaging of every letter, email, and text message that EQUICARE sends to your patients. Our notification system is another area where we offer tons of flexibility. EQUICARE can send emails and text messages to patients reminding them about upcoming appointments or recommended follow-up. And you can control the messaging and branding of these notifications so they say exactly what you want. To do this, I'm going to navigate over to the screen for configuring patient reminders. And in this scenario, we want to change the message we send to patients to personalize it more for the provider. So for example, if I wanted to include the care coordinator's first name and last name and phone number in the message that I'm sending out to patients, it's as simple as doing this. And once I've done that, I can go and preview the email that's actually going to be sent out to the patient. There's a sample, and you can see we've added now their care provider's first name, last name, and phone number. It's as simple as that. Since patients are interacting directly with our software, it's really important that we can represent your organization's brand well. To do this, we allow you to specify the logos that appear on the portal, as well as any documents or emails that are sent out to the patient from EQUICARE. We also allow you to change the color scheme of the portal by picking from a predefined list of color palettes. We're currently on blue. I'm going to change it to gray. And once I hit apply, it's going to change everything that the patient's seeing on their portal as well as anything on any internal portals. If you don't like what's on our predefined list of color palettes, you can also define your own to match your own corporate colors exactly. These are just a few examples of the flexibility that EQUICARE can offer you. If you want more information, just visit our website, send us an email, or check out some of the other videos in this series. Thanks.